friends, you're welcome on this episode of The Breakthrough Nest. My name is Elvis and I'm so excited to be here again today. I hope you've been enjoying the previous episodes. If you haven't done so, please kindly hit on the subscription button below and the notification bell, and you will be notified when a new video is uploaded. But if you have subscribed and also been commenting and sharing our videos, we want to say thank you for supporting us in this endeavor. Very quickly, today we shall be looking at another interesting insight. This one I title it Stop and Check with God. Yes, stop and check with God. Hey, did I just hear you say you are a child of God? Yes, probably so. But I want to ask you this question. Have you ever taken enough time to check what specific purpose God has created you for? Or probably have you actually checked with God what specific plans He has for you? This is very key. Or are you actually just running your own plan? It is very important to take note of what I'm saying here. The Bible speaks in the book of Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 that before I formed thee in the belly I knew thee, and before you cometh forth out of the womb I sanctified you, and I ordained you a prophet unto the nations. That was concerning Jeremiah, and is the same thing with us. God created us for a purpose and with specific plans in His mind for us to achieve. It is very key, and that's why He said in the book of Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 that I know the thoughts that I have for you, thoughts of good and not that of evil, thoughts to give you an expected or a good end. So that is why we need to be longing to know the thoughts and the reasons why God actually created us and the purpose for which we are existing here on earth. So may I remind you that without knowing the specific plans that God created you for, you may just be sailing through the wrong path or the wrong direction in life. Or better put it, you may just be chasing shadows in life or running after another man's destiny. But I believe that listening to us, you will rethink and take a right step. I also want to let us know that not knowing the path or the plans that God has for you is one of the primary reasons why many don't break through in life or breakthrough in their endeavors. Many just find themselves stagnated. Things are not moving forward. They are not progressing. Hey, I tell you, stop and check with God. Stop and check the purpose for which God actually created you for. It is very, very key and important. Well, you may be listening to me and you're saying, yes, I'm in business, a good career, doing well, and things are actually happening. Hey, hear this. It is good to start up and you do well, but you can't just guarantee the end. That is why you must stop and check with God. Let me tell you what happens if you start up something and it is out of your purpose as planned by God. What happens is that you see that particular endeavor, be it business, be it career, or any other thing you are engaging in, after a while it start picking a decline, and also lack of sustainability sets in. Once you see those things happening, you need to stop and check. Why? Because anything that is ordained by God for you has to be moving from one level to another level, which is better than the previous level, and you continue in that manner. That's why the Bible speaking in Proverbs chapter 4 verse 18, the path of the just is like a shiny light that shineth more and more and more unto a perfect day. So starting well is not a guarantee for a good ending, and that usually happens for those who are running a plan out of God's own plan for them. So it becomes key to check with God. I want you to check with God so that you guarantee sustainability of that business you are doing. I want you to check with God so that you guarantee your progress out of that stagnation that you are facing. I want you to check with God so that you know the real purpose and why you are existing and what you are supposed to be doing. I also want to remind you and to let you know that you can only sustain and continue profitably in what God has ordained you to do in life. Many start up well in what they are doing. Yes, nothing wrong about it. But what happens eventually, they may go down the drain. That is why it is key to stop and check with God. The Bible speaking in the book of Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12 that there is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are ways of death. Probably you are into business and it is flourishing. Actually, that's really my desire for you, that you should flourish in whatever thing you're doing. You should move forward, let things continue to work. But hey, that is what you desire. That is what is happening. That's the way that seems right to you. But for us not to end up in futility, it is very key for us to stop and check with God. For the things that are from God will definitely end well. The things you do according to God's purpose for your life will definitely end well, and you will be moving from levels to levels. That's why the book of Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22 says that the blessings of God make it rich and added no sorrow. It is only possible if you check with God, and I know as you check with God, you will find the right purpose. When you find the right purpose, you walk in it and you keep moving from glory to glory in that business, your career, in your job, and whatever thing you are engaged in, not drawing back, which is definitely what we really term breakthrough in life. It means you never know a better yesterday. You keep having better things ahead. It is only possible when you are walking on God's purpose and plan for your life. So folks, please stop right now in that business, career, that endeavor you are engaging in, and check with God and correct yourself to fall in the right path so that you continue to enjoy profitability and you continue to enjoy sustainability. If you enjoyed this episode, kindly hit on the subscription button below and the notification bell, and you shall be notified when a new video pops up. You can like and share with friends and loved ones. You can leave us a comment and we will be glad to respond. Until we meet again, please stop and check with God on what you're doing. Engage what God has definitely asked you to do concerning that thing. Engage in that direction, and for sure you will never see a drawback, and for sure you'll be breaking through and breaking through. I wish you the best. God bless you.